Hello and welcome back. So for today's video, we're sharing of our mail day. It's just an update to you guys of what single cards I bought to be supposed to be an update for our Pioneer and Standard decks, which I was able to play out this weekend. And the good thing is that I was able to arrive just on that day, on that morning of the standard tournament. Since I was able to use some of these cards, as you can see here, you know already what cards I played. And so I also have some of the live salutes here in this pre-release kit, courtesy of the Forge Shopee North Point. And I think I also added some booster packs that we're going to open for this video that we have today. So I just did get all of the specific card components, it may say, and also some of these cards which I consider also as an option for the deck. If you're familiar with the standard mono black aggro, these are some of the cards that are being used along with this one. I bought a playset since it was very cheap, so I might consider adding some in the future for future maybe changes in the main deck preferably. And also this one is bought from another seller, this one, and this is for the from the Forge Hobby North Point single cards album that they have. They also posting it on their Facebook page. And so we're going to proceed now to check out our live salutes. I think we might still had some good hits there. It was just a composed of a few Kamigawa Neo boosters. As you can see here, the store was also able to provide me with this correction life counter. This is an awesome product now. It is specifically given to most of the LGS that does this purchases of this certain amount. And we're just going to just check out how this would look like. You can just basically place it here. You would know what will be your starting life total. For standard, we can use this one to take it up to 20. And there is not really that indicator unless you would put it here, since you can just stick it up. Since we are using 20's life, so the starting life of 20, you can just take it out up to that point. So the life counter looks sturdy enough already, so it does not really go in the stumble on anything. The luck looks to be sufficient, and probably this is still a good product you can have if you're able to purchase enough from your local GS as a support, and they would give you out these freebies. Unfortunately, I was not able to win this in our local raffle, and so the good thing, thank you Forge Hobby for providing me on this product. And here are some of our loots, which are also going to have some opening of packs later in this video. But first, we're going to check out what would be our correction OV1 and also a little throwback of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, in which we'll have was trying to hit some of the good cards from the set. Specifically, it's Fable, the Mirror Breaker, the Wandering Emperor, and its the other mythics, the good mythics, I mean. And so we're going to check the draft booster here. I think this is the draft booster that was left last time from a previous live sale schedule. So we have this one. The rare is, where's the rare? Prowler Furnace. I think this one was done with the Myrex. I was able to sold out the Myrex to Sir Kerubin. So that's it. So we're going to proceed to check out these two set boosters. Then we're going to follow it up by the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty boosters. And oh, nice! We have basically a good hit here already. We had the Fraction Arena foil and a venerated Rat Beast again. So Arena will go out to my deck, since this is more of a sideboard card for mono black. And Rat Beast, of course, will go to the store. The Shopee store. Okay, so we're going to check out more of the commons here. We have Tiber Stand, also good hit. Commons, nice, nothing too fancy. But we have a foil Forest. So the uncommons would be going here. Okay, just sit up there for a while. And some art cards. That's just going to be. So that was just only two booster packs for the set boosters, but already a good hit. We have a Kemba, Enduring, and then Evolve Spinoderm Oil Slick version. And this is the list. We have some foils, but it is just common, so we're just going to proceed to place this up on the common pile. We have some few notable uncommons here, but since we already had enough of the pile, we're just going to sort it out on the box. For the Pareksha, will be one box. And we have an Island Parekshan and a art card again. So the token, we're going to just set this aside. And we'll have down the Kamigawa, the 4 set boosters. I think we had some, I forgot the pulse, but I think we had none. We had none. Some notable here, but we have some of the awesome art cards here. We have Nashi, and what is our loots? For the first part, we have March and Borduin Life and Muijin blue. That is for the rare. Okay, we'll just have a separate pile for the Kamigawa set. Next up is another art card, but we have an Okuyo land, double Okuyo land, so very nice. And one of our commons. So we have a good hit with uncommon. That is the experimental synthesizer. And the uncommons are, we have some touch, so that is it. In the mythic is the Deseret, the first mythic hit, and also a hotshot mechanic foil with the construct. So the foil one, we're just going to go ahead with the uncommon file. So here also we'll just have a separate file for all of the Kamigawa products, and then the uncommons and commons. Then we have an art card for the demon. This is a vessel, ball consuming, and a foil swamp Okuyo, very nice. And along with it, some of the piles not really hit on uncommons. And we have a Mokotai Soul Reaper, but this one is also another good hit. I almost forgot this one. This one is the foil mythic Goshen Tai Blessed Origin. So back then it was quite the value, as I remembered, but now I think this would just be around $10 to $15. But we'll check now after the closing of this video as we go through the edits. And last but not the least on this one, before we go with the with our opening of our random booster that was added for the order. So Dragonfly, Goshintai, Toshiro, we have Kyodai again in the Modern Age. I think Modern Age is still used in Pauper. I'm not pretty sure if I saw some of those cards that was used, but we're still just going to go with a pile on that one after this video. Now if we're going to proceed with our opening of these 3. So we had some little gamble again, as you know. A gamble for sealed booster packs. We already starting to hit all of those good stuff, even if they're just already some open boosters from that box. And so we're going to try it out with the Dominaria United set booster pack, with the Pareksha draft booster, and last but not the least is another Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set booster. So for this opening, okay, that's basically it. We have some standoff to do. So we're going to start with this one, a draft booster. It's particularly cheaper in Paktopia than the local game store, but anyway, we're still hoping that even with draft boosters, we are going to open some of the good cards in the set. So starting off with Bolt Charge, Whisper of the Dross, Acor Synthesizer, Orthodox Sea Enforcer, Brush Slide, what's one? Stalker, Koduta Crackler, Skull Bomb, Plague Nurse, June Mover, then World Shock Splitter for the first one, but we have the first uncommon. It's Slaughter Singer, a good toxic green white creature, then Necrogen Communion, sorry. And then our third uncommon is Rib Skiff. So what will be our rare mythic? And do we have a foil? No, it's just a rare. Oh, it's a land. It's our favorite land. Black Cleave Cliffs. I think we'll still be able to sell this one since this is my extra already. But do we have a foil? I don't think so. Oh, we have just a good island hit with the Apparition Land and Apparition Knight. So still a decent pool, even for the draft booster, you know. So next one is the Dominaria, the set booster pack. We're just going to do the cutout on this so we can open it on the front, and we would not be able to see the back, or the back would indicate that we have a list or something. So the first is Shouldered Apocalypse Star art card. Does this mean an indicator that we're going to hit one today on this video? We are still very hoping for that. So the Sector, the Lane Picker, Walking Bulwark for our uncommon, Radha, and Warhorse Frenzy with Coral Colony, and our stained glass art is Queen Alenal. And this, I think this is one already. Oh yes, this one. It's a rare. It's 4/4. It's just a Defiler of Flesh. But will we still hit with the foil? No, it's just a common foil. Benalish Faith Wonder for a common foil, and we don't have the list. But we have a Merfolk token instead. I think this one for the Commander set. So still, I think this would still have value. And last but not the least, our last hope here is with the Kamigawa set booster pack. As you're still up on this part of this video, thank you guys for checking this one, this mail day unboxing. And our pool for the Kamigawa and Dynasty. Let's still go with going from the back with this Arizona anime art card, a foil planes. We have an Heir of the Ancient Pang, Kami's Flare, Kami Industry, Lay Offering, Lucky Offering, I mean, Shrine Steward, sorry, Captain, Tempered Solitude, Selfless Samurai. Okay, and our Okiba Reckoner Aid for the Saga. And I think this one, the next one is our rare mythic. And what we hope is just a rare. Oh no, it's a 3/3. It's Risona. So this one here, this is Risona. So we got another Risona. Risona, not the Flesh Maker. Okay, so that's sad. But we have a foil one. And Azusa of Many Journeys. Not still a decent uncommon for that. And we have a pilot. So we have no hit, but rather a pilot token on this one. Oh, that's sad. We don't had any good hits on that one, but still we have some decent pulls from the live sale nonetheless. And finally, we'll be able to complete our decks for our Pioneer and Standard weekly events here in Iloilo. So thank you guys for checking this one. I'm going to wrap this up for a while. See you on the next video.